Okay, guys, so Zer's here. You know, it's Friday. He's down in the EDZ in the Winding Cove. Let's go. For those returning, thank you. For those who are new, thank you as well. Now, if you just follow this route right here, you will find that Zer is up on this little hill, tucked off in the little corner.
I am an agent of the Nine.
Okay, so he has the Crimson. All right, I think the one I have is weaker than that one, but this is actually not a bad weapon. Seems like an average roll. If you're newer, I would recommend grabbing it. Then they have the Bombardiers. Dodges leaves behind an explosive that detonates after short delay, damaging targets around it. 62, not that bad. Still slightly on the low side. Got a 22 on mobility. Would pick them up. Then you have the Ashton Wake. Again, 62. It's not bad on the low, on a little bit on the low side. You guys we were aiming for like 65 or above, but it has great, nice spikes in resiliency and discipline. Some of it's wasted on mobility. If you don't, this is not a bad pickup to go for. You have Wings as Sacred Dawn. Um, Not that much of a role, but if you don't have it, recommend going to get it. Then you have True Prophecy Hand Cannon at a 120. Opening shot ran Rampage. Not that great. Grid Skipper with Final Wind and High Impact. That's actually not that bad of a roll. If you looking for a nice little pulse rifle, I could recommend this one. This is actually not that bad. You have the Farewell, lightweight, full auto with adrenaline. There was another one. If you watched the video earlier, I had a better sidearm that Banshee was selling in the in his stock. It's not there. If you haven't, this one, actually no, don't even get this. It's not even worth it. Grave Robber Trench Barrel with from Rasputin's has a 140. No. I mean, if you're running as a striker with the Titan, this one actually might not be that bad because you get the Grave Robber plus Trench Barrel. So you get to reload it, and then you get to do increased damage and handling for the short time. So if you haven't got a decent shotgun and you're running a melee build for PvP, this isn't actually that bad. Then you have the Far Future. This weapon can be drawn unbelievably fast with quick draw and frenzy. No, I don't think this one's be a pretty good pick either. Let's check out the armor. Low side with the 54 and no spikes. Okay, we might be working with something here. 62 with spikes in resiliency and strength. So with the resiliency, you would end up getting more damage before death, and then you have the strength, which is increased, shortens the melee cooldown. So actually, these aren't that bad to pick up. Again, lower on the sides of the total, but not that bad pickup for Norse. Then you got mobility with intellect. You don't really want mobility with either the the Titans or the Warlocks. They're mainly for hunters that you really would like those. Then you got, again, low side and a little bit of spike in resiliencies, but nothing else really there. So not really much for that one. Then you got a opening shot for Hawkmoon and a substance shot for Deadman's Tales. Those two not that great on those, but for me, like I said, I would pick up the exotics if you don't have them. The pulse rifle seems like it was a nice roll, and then the shotgun if you're working with melee build for PvP. For the warlocks, the only thing that I see that's probably worth it would be the chest armor. Tune in, we're gonna go with the other classes. Okay, now with the hunters, the arms aren't great. You have a low roll with the chest, average stats. The helmet also not great, and the legs also not great. All right, let's check out Titan. Okay, now for your Titans, you got a low power but decent roll with the recovery, with the strength. If you're going for that melee build, like I was saying with the shotgun, not that bad. Again, but it's on the low side. Chest weak. Now this is a really good roll for the helmet, as it has great intellect, nice power, and it's at a 65. Recommend getting that. Armor on the legs, average, not that bad, and as it has low mobility, which is what you want, with the slight spikes in intellect and resiliency. Low on a total power, but it's not that bad. What I do recommend is, if you guys haven't got these just for the ornaments, I would recommend getting them just for the ornaments. Tune in. We'll keep you guys posted with better gear. This your boy, Unlocked World. Remember to like, comment, subscribe.